One of our temporary business partners, Indrapura, has called us into a defensive war against Pagariang, and we've pretty much helped them win this war. All we really have to do now is, we don't even have to siege down these provinces, but doing so will probably go a long way to ending the war. I was looking at exploration ideas, and I'm going to take the colonists next. I don't know if I'm going to take, that's disappointing. I've got 70 naval tradition right now. Sure, I'm willing to lose 20 of it. Naval tradition is not nearly as important as, army. Anyway, what I was saying though is, I'll get the colonist, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to get the colonial range from exploration first, or whether I'll pick up, the, Diplotech 6, because I need to look into what my actual colonial range is. We know it's 160, so yeah, 50% of that would be 8240. We're better off taking the Diplotech, actually. We can choose our next government reform. We can't choose sortition. Consolidation of power, we get length of election term +1, maximum absolutism +10. More absolutism is good, however, I don't like the length of the election term being longer. I'd rather have it be shorter so that we can get our leaders up to 666 as quickly as possible. So, it's a 20-point swing on absolutism, but I don't really care. More points is better. We've been keeping this guy, right? Am I keeping this guy? Yeah, why not? We are at 0 manpower, so that's kind of rough. What are we looking like for our government capacity? 29 out of 400? Do I want to make this a state right now? Yes, I know I've been holding off on doing it because I wanted to concentrate development on all of these. Delhi is at war with Pasai and Clanton. Who is Mataram at war with? Or not at war with. Who are they allied with? Alright, we just defeated their fleet. Going to the coast of Assay. I have no idea. Oh! Why didn't they occupy that? I guess I'm going to go do it for them. I honestly don't want Indrapur growing, but I don't think that can be helped at this point. I'd rather just peacefully vassalize them when we're strong enough to do so. Wouldn't be for a while, but gain money or prestige. I'll take the money. Alright, we can gain some more Republican tradition. That's good. At least I think so. kind of tempting to build some kind of building here. We make another 0.64 a month by building a workshop in Palembang. I can't just ignore that, right? Yeah, I feel like I have to. Other thing, we're sitting here taking attrition with their army, who's also taking attrition. We're gonna stop doing that. We're just gonna leave one regiment there to help them siege. We really don't gain a lot of manpower every month, do we? Suppose that means the next building I'll try to build is probably we captured 3 ships. I love having the Prize Hunter trait combined with Pirate Republic. That also gives me a chance to capture ships, yeah. Cool. Oh, I noticed something in between episodes. Jambi changed their capital to Pahang. Not that that really matters in the grand scheme of things. This is still 3 development, and this is 5. I'm going to bring my armies back around, I think. Don't go that way. Well, the war's about to be over anyway. Probably gonna get black flagged. Oh, Entrepreneur, don't go and do anything stupid. You do not need to go and fight them for that. Lose 20 ducats or gain devastation in Lampong. I'll take the loss of money. Can we raid? We can raid now. Does anybody have ships right now? I don't want to raid until the war's over. Alright, Enderpearl, get out of the war. Almost got a core on Pasai. Just get out of the war. Oh my gosh, you guys are stupid. I'm not helping you with that. Nope. You can't make me. I've helped enough. What you do from this point on is your own. Ready for a stack wipe? Yep, here it is. He's gonna be crossing right into it. Nope, maybe not. but it's still going to be a stack wipe. There we go. Now get out of the war. Medium war enthusiasm. Psy has been cored. I'm going to make it a state and core, make it a state core as well. I should have concentrated development. Actually, no, I shouldn't have. Because when the month ticks over, we should be able to convert it again. Or, not again, but... Let's go sit on Pasai. I think I got this event already, didn't I? And we found out that this doesn't actually increase the amount of gold that I get. Yeah, if I remember right, that's what happened. Alright, Jambi's opinion is, or not opinion, Liberty Desire is coming back to being something manageable. Is that all the ships they have? Yeah. I'm going to go raid with all but like one of my ships. Alright, actually don't need to take the transports, I think. You can just leave them there. Who has the higher maneuver? This explorer does. Time to go raiding. 3. We're already allied to Tondo, right? Yes. Okay. So we don't have to worry about raiding over here anymore. Then I think we cross here, down, alright, let's go. Start raiding. For a second I thought I took my transports, but nope, that's... Are they? Right, friends. I guess I can't raid provinces while they're occupied. I got another... Okay. Something or other. Somebody's attacking someone. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to pay off our loans. And it just keeps rising. Meanwhile, everybody hates us, even more than they already had. Don't even have to look at what I'm rating, I just want it all. That looks like they're returning home. Yeah. Alright. There was another message. Claim fabricated. We discovered an agent from Malacca. We have 700 ducats. Repay that loan. All is well. We'll detach the fleet of light ships. Actually have them be in Palembang for a little bit. Hold on. I need my light ships to be Fleet 2. Otherwise, bad things will happen or something. We have a ton of sailors. Oh, right, because raiding gets us sailors too, but nobody cares about them. Slightly damage. Have them protect trade. I don't want to start until the end of the month. They'll stay at port while they repair, right? Yeah, cool. Even if they're... Excellent. Nice. And where is... I'm going to put my Explorer in charge of that, because I think maneuver helps with protecting trade. I think I remember seeing that or hearing that somewhere once. We're getting back to positive manpower. Andrew Pura raised an army again. Andrew Pura, do you want to be my vassal? Nope. Once we eliminate the borders, the distance between borders, we'll have an extra 13 for them to accept this. Who's still allied with? Danak. And I'd really like to go over and take this province from Mataran, who's only allied to Sunda, who we've beaten before. And we do have a claim on Kadiri. It's actually not a bad province either. Spy network construction? Nah. Take the prestige. So, if we were to go to war against Mataran, used our newfound wealth to raise an army of mercenaries. Oh, okay, I don't have the tech for that. Right. Raise an army of mercenaries to fight for us. We've got the force limit to spare for a little bit of it. Could we take down both of these? We'll recall one of our diplomats. I don't even have to recall my diplomat, do I? They'd have a total of 15,000. We would have a total of 15,000 on our own. Jambi doesn't count. So, if we went and got Sunda out of the war as soon as possible, I mean, they'd still be able to... I don't know. It's concerning. If we had the military tech where it needed to be, then I'd be more comfortable in declaring a war as soon as this one's over, which I hope it gets to be over soon. We've got call for peace. I really hope that my war exhaustion doesn't get too high. Is this 80%? Okay. And it's just a cavalry upgrade. We can actually get samurai. Yeah, we'll go samurai. The more offensive troop type of between the two. I'm going to build a barracks in Palembang as well. Help with our manpower more. Finally, we get our first colonist. Now, native policy. Repression is what I would prefer to go with. I know I have to babysit my colonies to do that, but unless there's any colonies that we can get to, what? I don't mind babysitting. Can't reach any of those. Nor can we reach that. It's probably the closest one. Or the one that will get us the best distance to the Americas. Shares a border with Brunei. Oh, and our good buddy Tondo. Thank you, Hungarian. And a bunch of favors. They fully annexed them. I'm not helping you with your rebels. These guys have to pass through me and Delhi and everyone else. So, how many natives are here? 4,000. They're aggressive, so they rise often, but they don't do that much damage. So, we're going to have 8,000 separatists in Pasai. Two months. Alright. I'm going to wait 2 months. No, I don't even have that the luxury to wait that long. We're going to take these guys and move them to Tete. Keda's army just got hurt by the Pagariang separatists, who can't cross this strait because my ships were there. I don't know how often they'll try to move anyway. Alright, colonized. We are not making 70 ducats a month. We're probably losing money right now. We are. Okay, they don't get a core on that. Because that would be weird. Alright, cool. Let's build up 3 more infantry. Yeah, that's fine. Bring our transports back to pick these guys up and take them over to Pasai. And now we get to see us kill the natives. They rolled an 8 in the on their first roll, so we should be fine as long as we reinforce faster than they spawn. Of course, when the separatists happen, we're going to be in trouble. Keeping this guy. Indrapur will probably be destroyed by rebels. I'm going to guess. They'll probably stop being Hindued as well. Maybe. We've still got time. Wait until the end of the month before we actually take these guys. So they don't get any attrition ticks while at sea. We're already at 2.9. Does Pasai have, well, even if they didn't have a marketplace, I wouldn't be able to build one here because I'm converting it. Our explorer died. It's fine. You can't use them to explore anything right now anyway. I could upgrade both of these. Why not, right? Who knows how much it'll help my actual trade income or power in this node. Probably not worth it to spend all of my money like that. Nope, we only went up by 1%. So definitely not worth it. So we might have to declare war on somebody too. Is there anybody that doesn't have an ally that we have a claim on? Palembang is allied with Sunda. If we declared war on Palembang and went to war with Sunda, we could annul their treaties with Mataram. And maybe take money from one or both of them. Jambi's down to 85. We can actually pay off their debt. They're down to 50 Liberty Desire. Placate local rulers, and we have a loyal vassal now. They're still recovering from us raiding their coast. But we can enforce their religion again. No, we're not going to do that. We'll call our diplomat, and now they make an even bigger dent in our manpower. Okay. Who's the next highest power? It's probably... Oh, it's Malacca. Malacca's the next highest. After me. They have rebels. Who are they allied to? Brunei, Delhi, and... Kalimantan. Everybody's so pissed off at me, I wonder why. It's because I raided their coast multiple times. That's all the settlers we get? Because it does have a 15% chance every month. Can lower my army maintenance. If I mothballed my fleet, does that help at all? A little bit. I'm probably over my naval force limit. A little bit of an exaggeration. Or no. An under-exaggeration. This guy actually helps us. Cheaper trade efficiency guy. And now we are going to decrease the size of our navy a little bit. Maybe like 5 ships from our lights. Get the generic ones out. I wonder if I can sell these to anyone. Hey Ming, do you want 5 light ships? Oh, they're at war. Okay. Not problems. Seed force limit. So we'll sell 5 of our light ships. That still puts us about 21 over the force limit. We'll go down to 15 and 12, I think. I'm not bothering selling. Too much micro. We're making money now. We're still 8 over the force limit, but we're making money. So lucky us, right? So, I really want to declare this war. Malacca has a ship out there, so these guys are probably never going to move. They have 13,000, we have 12,000 with 0 manpower. I can't do it. I can't. There's no way I could wage a war like that. Our military tech is stronger than Mataram's. If we declared a war on Palembang instead, too risky. Too risky. Can't do it. Even if I could get some mercenaries on the cheap. These guys aren't cheap. Oh, Brunei fabricated on Tete. That's lovely. Good news is I think I can probably handle Brunei's navy if I need to. Don't need sailors because their manpower would be nice. But at the same time, no. Probably not what I want to do. Going to war with Brunei, Patani, and Demak. Would any of them not join right now? I really only have 3? Right, that's historical. Right? Oda taking over the capital? No? Never mind, they didn't take over the capital. They're close, though. Distance-wise, I mean. Probably not power-wise. Ringat. Produces fish. I mean, I might as well go with the local goods produced here. We're not actually terribly far from getting an alliance with Ashikaga. I'm going to improve relations with them again, get them maxed out, and in the hopes that we can ally them eventually. We lost our general. This province. Oh, it's Sikh. Or Sikh. Or. I think it's pronounced Sikh. Pretty sure it's pronounced Sikh. Alright. They're not Sikh, are they? No. So does that mean India? Nope. That's the home of Sikhism in this crazy messed up timeline. Is there malice to converting this stuff? Although they will have separatists. Well, I know how to see this, actually. We have a large navy that we can just send over there and see if the separatists are actually a thing. Because if they are, we can try to keep an eye out for when they spawn. And no. It's apparently a religious center. Nice. This has religious autonomy for the next 12 years. Or not religious autonomy, religious zeal for the next 10 years. Or 12 years. Maybe not a good idea to go take it then? Right? This is the one I want. Oh! Okay, never mind. We would have to be sick to take the to actually start building the temple. It's alright. Hey, our colony is growing. We've got 20 years to find the Americas before colonialism starts, and it doesn't look like we're going to make it just because of how fast or how slow the colony is going. But we're still going to try for it. What I can do is take adaptive combat terrain, because there is a lot of jungle around here, and our capital happens to be jungle. However, not a lot on Java, which is disappointing. Still, it's fine. We'll build up our manpower, hopefully, and see if we can see what we can do about taking this temple and using it to develop and convert stuff. We've got 12 years before we can even convert it and make use of it, so there's some time.